Dude, did you see the news? Nvidia drops 5% in a single day, software stocks down 20% year-to-date. Wall Street institutions are dumping AI names like crazy, talking about some AI horror story. The Black Swan guy is even warning about a wave of bankruptcies in software. But my neighbor says he's pulling his entire 401k to buy the dip, says it's a once-in-a-decade opportunity. I'm completely lost. Do I run with the institutions or charge in with my neighbor?
Greetings, indecision syndrome patient. You're not making an investment decision, you're starring in a reality show called Trust the Pros or Trust the Guy Next Door. Pick left and you're with Wall Street elites. Pick right and you're with your neighbor, and you're stuck in the middle, knees shaking. You're seeing the institutional selling numbers, but you're missing the full picture. Goldman data shows that while institutions were dumping, retail was buying at the highest pace since 2012, net buying $360 million of Nvidia in the first 80 minutes of trading alone. This isn't a simple who's right, who's wrong. It's two crowds waving goodbye, passing each other, and each thinking the other side is insane.
But institutions obviously know more than retail, right? If they're bailing, there must be a reason. Should I really be going against the pros?
You're equating institutions are selling with the market is wrong. That's like seeing a Michelin-starred chef walk out of a restaurant and declaring it's going under without considering he might have just burned his hand on the stove. JPMorgan data shows that even with the software index down nearly 20%, retail trading activity is near all-time highs, with Microsoft becoming a top favorite. What does that tell you? Both sides are placing bets their own way. The truth is usually in the gray area somewhere in between.
So what do I do now? I'm sitting on cash, watching two armies fight, and I can't sleep from anxiety.
When Wall Street and Main Street are slugging it out over AI stocks, the smart move isn't to jump in on either side. It's to understand what the fight is really about. Institutions are worried about stretched valuations and AI disruption. Retail sees bargains after a sharp drop. You don't need to pick a team. You need to ask yourself one question. If the AI bubble really bursts, how much can you afford to lose? If the AI bull market keeps running, how much can you stand to miss out on? Remember, investing isn't a beauty contest. You don't need to guess who wins. You just need to make sure you're still at the table when the game ends, no matter who wins. When your neighbor and the institutions are both going all in, sometimes the smartest move is to step back, wait for them to tire out, and then pick up the gear.